Hello everyone. I just recorded an entire video and YouTube lost it. So now I'm sick and disgruntled and I want to be finished, and I was so close to finally making a video kind of on time, and they screwed me over, for lack of better terms. Well, today's video is a weekend day, a regular weekend day in my life. If I feel like I do today, which is all sick and gross and non-social, then I spend my time on my computer. All of it. That was my phone, if you heard it. I spend all of my time on my phone, on my phone or my computer, and sometimes my iPad, depending on if I want to lay down, sit up, and hold, or, constantly type with all my fingers. Usually, my time is split up between K-pop, K-dramas, and K-movies, all from Korea, if you know the terms. Then anything that is a social network, like Tumblr and Facebook and Pinterest, which is like kind of a social network, but not really. Twitter and Instagram and etc., etc. But if it's a weekend day where I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna, be around people, then I'm calling 6 or 7 friends, because out of those 6 or 7 friends, only 2 are gonna actually answer or be ready. Oh, look, I changed my nail color, guys. It used to be purple and gold. Don't know if I showed you guys. And then the other one looks the same, but the white is in a different spot. Let's show you together, side by side. Boom. And I actually did it pretty well and neat. It looks better on camera than in person. But before the camera does weird things again. I'll dress up for that day's occasion. So, like, if we're going to the park, then, shorts and my raggedy sneakers. Or if we're gonna go and be cute, then maybe a skirt or, cuter shorts and somebody's graphic tee, like the one I'm wearing, which is USA Opening, I think. And it's the 1992 one, when we hosted it, I think, or Barcelona, somebody. It's just a really cool team. And, so I will go out and hang out and take too many photos and eat too much food and buy too many things and trinkets and such, and I'll have a blast. And then after a while I won't talk to anyone for a little while, and we won't have real communication with each other. We'll just kind of be on our phones and making sure that we're getting all of our photo collages ready for when we're going to post later on Instagram and Facebook and everything else. And then the pictures that we don't have, we are sending to each other. So our phones are constantly going off and off and off, and sometimes receiving double messages because we don't understand or remember if we sent that photo to whoever. Then if it's a day where I'm in and, I'm gonna stay home, I always go to my mom, and I usually wake up before everyone else in the house. I'm like the early bird. I don't understand how, because I sleep so long. I can average around 11 hours of sleep, and I'm always the first one up. So I'll go and cuddle in with my mom, and she's always kicking me out and telling me to move, and because she has to get up and go to work soon, and she just wants to sleep. And as long as I stay quiet and I'll hug her leg, and she'll still try to put me out, but it doesn't really work ever. So, hug her leg and stay really quiet and don't move around a lot. Try not to snore. And then you have perfect mommy and me time, and then I'll sleep another 3 hours with her. And then I've slept a total of 14 hours. And I'm like, damn, where did my life go? But if I'm ready for her to be awake, I will go and pick and poke at her for a little while. Gently and non-invasively, because if you piss her off before she wakes up, And she makes you clean the house and mop the floors and clean the kitchen and cook in the kitchen and make this and make that, and she suddenly wants everything done right then and there. And it's just like, I'm sorry, I was a bad child. I didn't mean it. Please let me leave. And then she kind of laughs at you and and then at the very end of my weekend, whether I go out or not, on Sunday evening, too close to Monday morning, there is 3.5 mountainous piles of laundry that needs to be done between me, my 2 sisters, and my mother. Mostly it's me that does laundry, and I force my little sister to help because her stink drawers are in there too. So everyone, those are basic days in my weekends, and they consist of computers, electronics, and or random activities in the city at some point or another. So this is Denise signing off. Bye.